Basically, I got in contact with electronic music through the radio because I grew up in East Germany, and so when the wall went down, I went to all the clubs, and the music back then in Berlin was like very one-dimensional Detroit techno, and of course I knew so much other music was out there too. So I started making actually some tapes for myself and some friends so we could listen to something in the car. And one of my friends passed it on to a promoter in Berlin, and he booked me to play at Tresor in Berlin, and this is how it started. I still, call everything just electronic music. So back then it was electronic music. It was music which kind of combined the elements of emotion, some melodic stuff, with the driving force of techno, with the energy and everything. Because this is a great thing about electronic music, the combination of all these elements and different kind of genres that sort of inspires other people to do something interesting. And I was playing, that kind of music in the beginning as well. I always had a very clear idea about the music I like and about the music I don't.
Are there any milestones in your development of your music?
Hopefully every single album is.
Okay. So every new album is a new sound?
Where it's like always a logical progression further on, of course. It's usually around 2 or 3 years between the albums, so a lot of things happening, a lot of experiences, a lot of traveling, a lot of things I see, and I try to actually work this into my music.
Your latest album, Reflections, how is it different from your other albums?
Well, it is very different actually, because the thing is, my previous albums I always approached like an exams work. After 2-3 years of like learning and making music, producing music, I released an album with this year. With this album it's a bit different, because since about 2 years everything is so drastically changing in the world every day. So this album actually is more like snapshots from things I saw that inspired me to write a song about things, and it's ranging from quite political statements to social aspects, also to very private things, and I think it's my most ambitious album. Well, the thing is, there are collaborations on there ranging from DJ Tomic, who's like the forefront hip-hop producer in Germany, all the way to Vega 4, which is an indie rock band from the UK. So, there's a lot of musical influences from everywhere, and but this is what keeps it interesting for me. I think a lot of people see electronic music always just as the one-way thing. For me, it's also electronic music is also influenced by other musical styles, and this is sort of what makes it very interesting for myself. And my album is, something like that.
Could you describe the differences between techno music and trance music?
No.
No one can.
Yeah, because this is what I mean. It's electronic music, and even I would say, well, techno is this and trance is this. Then someone else would say, no, it's not right. I think it's this and it's this. It's a very sort of subjective point of view. And even when you try to analyze it objectively, how would you do so? Because whatever we think is objective,
but when
it's basically fueled by subjective views. So it's just not possible.
But when you walked into a store, you have these walls of different genres, techno, house and trance.
Yeah, but the thing is, my next single, as an example, that you could put it as well into techno, as into trance, as into indie rock pop. It's like it just doesn't really sort of work with these frames. It's electronic music, and it's good that we call it electronic music and nothing more.
Let's say that I would like to be a DJ. What should I think of? The first elemental things I should think of.
What else you could possibly do and make something decent.
Thank you.
No, I mean, of course, you know, I don't think I have to mention that you sort of, you know, have to get in contact with, like, you know, promoters and stuff like this. And I think one of the main things is you have to sort of really sort of find your music. You really have to sort of, you know what is the music you like to play and what's the music you love to bring across. Because you have to connect with other people, and you can only connect with other people when you're 100% behind what you do.
1, 2, 3. Okay, even. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I wait. 2 more.
I stick to my thing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I beat him. I just competed with Paul Van Dyk.
What is this?
That's a paper bag.
Why is the paper bag doing the same?
Because it catches the stone.
I don't get that game.